everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the JurmCast. Today we are playing none other than Death and Taxes. Without further ado, let's just jump right into it. We're going to be hitting us with a new game. Got an achievement already. I'm not going to skip the intro, because this is important. Just a house, and a guy walks in. Fate, keeper of the world order. He's holding a red book. Like Mao Zedong's red book. He's missing 2 lemons. Uh-oh. I'm guessing that's what that means. He looks rather upset. He sighs. He's walking out of 1801. Weezer. Oh, color. Oh, he's buying some lemons, type cheese. It's gonna be death, I'm calling it right now. Fire. Nothing happened. Oh, he's scared of death or something. Oh no, he's on the lookout. He starts brewing. Up comes the head. That's the Grim Reaper, which is me. It looks like we gotta customize our guy, so let's see. We're going money, because that's all we get for real. Alright, let's keep it black, casual, you know. Begin the bureaucratic afterlife, of course.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
That's an ugly cat.
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... hang on. Spawn number 4-2. I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
Let's see. No, I'm gonna say hello, a pleasure, nice to meet you, Fate.
Oh, a polite Grim Reaper for a change.
Yes, sir.
This is a good start.
Word to it.
Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4.
Cosmopolis.
The Sun County wine region. I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die.
You're lying.
Pretty standard stuff. As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes?
You gotta destroy the world.
Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Okay, well, I don't think I'm killing people. That's not what he said, right? Okay, whatever you say, boss. 'Cause I am a slave to the system.
I appreciate solid work ethics and a dedication to the craft.
Type cheese.
Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos.
Next.
We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
Consequences? I was born to do this.
Yes, you were. Literally. I will now show you your workplace.
Let's get to it.
One more thing.
Clearly not.
This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed.
All right.
1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Bones. Bones. No muscle. Straight bone. I saw it. Gold, too. Gold bone. It's bright. Look at me. You can see me now. Oh, Okay, it didn't really tell me what to do. I have a phone at least, good for procrastinating and scrolling through Caulker. The marker of death. Better pick it up and start marking some files. Welp. My instructions for the day. Sir... You can flame me. Cerberus Den. What does that say? Feed your soul. Open on weekends. Alright, I feel like that's not that important. Put this over here. Oh, this is like the whole desk. Okay. I'm gonna need that. Do these open? No, they do, but nothing in them. Can I put stuff in there? I can. Good to know. Close that. Deuce Fax Machina. I still need to make some of the profiles before I end my shift. Cool. Alright, let's get to it. Teku Umse Gold. Tough break. Teku Umse is a renowned professor of mathematics who enjoys challenging their students with high, unsolvable questions. My op failed math 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade, first semester of college, every year. Not a single... 9th grade I actually passed. Shout out Miss Hafner, but that's the only reason we passed. Anyway. It's the best way to force them into being more inventive and creative, they say. Lately, they've started tutoring a gifted janitor with a troubled past. This guy... Okay. For those who don't know, I'm actually in school to be a teacher, and maybe a professor one day. I'm also taking my administrative stuff. So, I feel for this guy. I understand. I'm a history major, though. History education. Math isn't my thing. I don't think we should kill him over math, though. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't like math. It is important, and we wouldn't be able to do a lot of stuff without it. He's a good guy. He's helping the gifted janitor with a troubled past. He's living in my books. Like, don't like math, but the choice is final. Confirm, of course. He will live. He's a good man. I don't know what to do with this now. Just put it down. Do I put it in here? Oh, sorry. All right, put that aside. Let's see. Matamo, Ododai. He looks mischievous. This man might be a P3D file. Alright. His position is a farmer. Matamo is a special kind of farmer, for they farm yeast and bacteria. Their goal is to make the little microorganisms produce fats, proteins, and sugars to create lab-produced milk, which would make the bovine dairy industry obsolete. I don't know why this guy would have to die. I mean, it's a little weird. I wouldn't want bacteria milk, to be honest, but I wouldn't say he's worth dying. You know what? We're not doing this. Boom. We're done, right? Now can I click this? Do you want to confirm your choices? Of course I do. Locked in! Best death ever, dog. Grim Reaper or whatever. Spare everyone on a single day. Of course. No one deserves to die. What is this? Oh, it's an elevator. It only goes down? Oh. I don't know how this works. Personal quarters? Oh. I don't really know where I'm going. Grim office. I don't know how to do this. Here we go. Can I walk?
What ho, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium. As ye may guess, I am Mortimer. The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of. The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
My
You
exact.
jest. I once scoured many sea and land, alleviating merchantmen from the burden of excess wealth.
Sure. Okay.
Mehaps the wares of me emporium will impress ye more. Browse at your will.
Type cheese. Did we make money? No, we don't have any money. Oh, here. There we go. I hope I didn't mess anything up. There, you guys can see the top now. Ooh, I hope my camera wasn't blocking anything in the beginning. I'll have to see whenever we get back to the desk. I'll move the camera. I can't really do much of this, so I'm not going to read it yet. Let's go back to the elevator. We just hit up the Emporium. Oh, this was the... For some reason you click up to go down. This was the Cerberus's den. They were telling me about this. Is this locked? I'm guessing. Let's see. I have no idea where to go. Dressing room. I need a mirror for this. Let me see if I can go in here. I doubt I can, because they're all grayed out. Oh! Top. Fate's office.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
The day was awesome. I didn't kill anybody.
Grim, I understand the job can be stressful, and that these decisions do not come lightly.
But
You cannot let everybody live. All our choices have serious consequences, even if you cannot foresee them. That is what I am for. Trust me, and I will guide you. It will be for the benefit of everyone.
I am protesting. I don't want to choose. No, I'm just going to say sorry I messed up. Maybe we should have killed the math guy. I understand a little bit.
I am glad you see the error of your ways. Alas, we cannot undo this mistake.
Why not?
The choices will only get harder from now on. Pay attention to the letter for the guidelines. Understood?
You literally just said do your job. No, this is me. I just don't get exactly what I'm supposed to do.
You are to mark the profiles I send you with the marker of death, choosing who lives and who dies. Afterwards, you fax the files back to me. Any specific daily requirements will be noted in the letter. Not that difficult, yes?
I wouldn't say it's that difficult now.
I have great hopes for you. Do not disappoint me.
Let's get into it. Can we just go back? Oh, I could also use W and S, I just learned. Personal quarters. For sure ending the day. See, I kind of look like a real guy here. Back at the Grim office. Oh, were we able to open this before and I just didn't? I'm gonna say my bad. I also never opened the phone. I probably should have done that. Culture Mag, charming real life tale of a maths professor helping a young math genius to be turned into a film. Alright. The Daily Moon, come on. Ace pilots to host dazzling air show. Someone's gonna die. I'm putting money on it. Someone's gonna die in an air show. We're gonna get somebody from an air show later. Oops, put that down. How did I put the phone away? Oh, there we go. The rules. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. A simple task to balance out the mishap of yesterday. Quota for the day. One human with an info technology background has to die. Try to be careful. Fate. Shout out Fate. Alright. Charlotte, if you're watching this video. If I ever have a girl as a child, she will be named Gwendolyn, by the way. For anyone who didn't know, I like the name Gwendolyn. I think it's awesome. I'm going to move my camera a little bit. What are we feeling today? I mean, if I put it right here, it's not really blocking much here. Let's... Boom. We are now exactly in the corner. Perfect. So yeah, we don't block anything. There's numbers on here that say how many we killed and how many we spared. I don't know if you guys care that much. So I'm just going to stay here. I wonder, can I just like the germ cam? Yeah, we'll do that. You guys can see how many people we killed, and you could count yourself. If there's 3 people, okay? If 2 are dead, then that means 1 lived. Anyway, Gwendolyn Chi is 30, and she's a network engineer. Info technology? That sounds like info technology. I don't know what info technology is. Those are 2 words. Gwendolyn is not exactly sure when their career as a network engineer stagnated. It's definitely not what they dreamed of doing with their life, but they're barely just content enough, and their large family depends on their income. All right, let's read all of them before we make any decisions. We do have to kill someone. Roisin Sharon. I'm not saying that. It's not going to happen. I'm not getting canceled. Roisin Scherer. She was 27. She was a live streamer. Roizen does daily live streams where they play some video games, cook some food, draw, and just have a pleasant talk with their viewers. They have a rather large and rapidly growing following. They've also started including environmentally conscious messages in their channel. Yeah, what is wrong with that? This dude is awesome. He's probably not dying. So far, Gwendolyn is like, sure, they have a income to provide, but this person could save a lot of lives with that environmental nonsense. Let's see. Air Force Captain. What did I just say? Kevin Mason, 35. This is an American. Kevin, born and raised at McIntyre Air Base, loves the thrill of flying planes in tense combat situations. Their family has a history of military service. Kevin is dedicated to their spouse and 7-year-old child, rarely taking any time for themselves. Alright, guys. Here's what's going to happen, right? Let's put all of our options on the screen. Sorry, I'm blocking out Kevin Mason's name, but... So here's what I'm thinking. Right? We're gonna... It's... Am I a bad person? Maybe. It's unfortunate for Gwendolyn, but we do have to kill someone of their likeness as well. I don't even know what a network engineer does. We have networks, T-Mobile, dog. I'm good off that, to be honest. And just like that, it seems like we are done for the day. Boom. Of course, I'm ready to confirm my choices. Let me just check the drawers, make sure nothing new. We send them off. I'd say it was a good day. We did exactly what he wanted. Someone had to die, but someone's always gonna have to die. I'm not gonna go back to the Emporium for a little bit. Let's lock in, talk to Fate.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
I would say it was good. Wasn't great. Wasn't bad. Wasn't meh. It was good. That's what I said.
So, did you follow the rules properly?
Yes, sir.
Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order.
Let's go!
Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
Sounds great.
Great indeed. We could use more spawns with your attitude.
W. Germ.
Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
The cat purrs softly. Let's go back to my room. Take a nap. Go back to the office and just get back to work, bruh. Alright. Move this out of the way. A new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here is another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles. Then send them to me by fax. Quota for the day is 2 humans have to die, and that should be fine because we have 5 things. I'm actually just gonna put this in here. I'm gonna do some decluttering. Boom. Let's lay all of these out. We have another airplane pilot. Cool. Check the phone. Crow News. Fancy flying convinces government to increase funds of all-purpose fighter aircraft research. Research has been struggling due to aircraft being bad at literally everything. Green Thumb. Popular streamer launches eco-friendly campaign. Many people, small changes. What did I say? And we can already see the results. That's how it's done, baby. Alright. Let's get right into it. Leo Bojarskidges. I have no idea. He's a politician, though. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time, they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo may have been taking bribes from a number of realtor agencies. Typical politician, dog. Oh my lord. He is not looking good for him. And he's 67. He's already mostly through his life. Alright. Ashley Dial. She's 53, and she's a train conductor. Shout out the MTA. Shout out the Long Island Railroad. Shout out Subways. Choo choo, all aboard, the best train ever. Whichever train Ashley is conducting, they constantly broadcast uplifting message and jokes. This is great. This is literally just like a perfect person. Train conductors, especially in the morning, you need that boost, you know? Shout out Ashley, she's 53 and she sounds like she's loving life. Alright, Columba Hunter, 47, he's an airplane pilot. Not like a fighter one, it doesn't look like. Oh, apparently not. Columba is a distinguished war veteran these days, working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. It's a weird history to be into. Well, I wouldn't say so. As a history major, you know, I have some opinions, but I'm not into religious history that much. Lutheranism's cool. Dana al-Ishani. She's 27 and she's an accountant. Dana has always loved numbers, and working as an accountant gives them plenty of opportunities to crunch numbers all day long. They know the tax law by heart and always make sure their clients pay all their taxes. Deity, have mercy on the client who dares to ask for tax evasion advice. Honestly, that's a Leo over here. He's asking for tax evasion advice. Rihanna Isfahani. She's 57 and she's a sommelier. Rihanna, I don't know, I'm gonna go with Rihanna. Rihanna can identify just about every wine taste profile. They're so prolific, they can even make up what they don't know. Lately, they've been trying out increasingly more obscure wines. They also like doing tasting exercises with their children, using various craft sodas. They do not, however, endorse alcohol use. I don't think most people would. Alright, let's line up our candidates. Honestly, we're not going to be able to line them all up. I'm just going to put them on the table. Can we mark them from here? That'd be kind of cool. We're obviously going to try to... Yeah, so I can't mark it from here. We're going to have to kill the politician. Do I need to explain why? Really? Like, he says he's doing good. He's not really helping the housing crisis. Let's see. Oof, this is tough, man. Alright. I'm gonna give you my reasoning as to why Rihanna Isfahani has to die. So let's look at the other candidates first. We have Columba. He's a hardworking war veteran. He has 5 children. But he's a veteran, you know, like he's on that grind. He looks like a happy guy. He also has children like Rihanna. But you know, I kind of relate a little bit more to him. I'm kind of like, you know, being a little biased here. But yeah, he's living. And, you know, not too much of a reason why. Someone had to die and it wasn't him. Ashley, I'm not explaining this one. She's obviously just a great train conductor. She's making people's lives better on the Dale. She does not have any reason to die. She will live. And then the accountant lady, I mean, she's against tax evasion, and tax evasion is like, you know, not bad. You're kind of screwing over the government, and like, you know, but at the end of the day, I'm starting to realize I might have made a mistake. This woman doesn't have any children. Can I change my decision? Hold on. We might be cooked. Maybe I don't want her to. Can I? Alright, well, I kind of realized I might have made a mistake. I mean, oh, you know what? I remember why. I did think about this. This wasn't a stupid decision. She's only 27. This woman might be 57. Her kids are a little older and don't really be needing to do tasting exercises. She's 27. She's young. She's not even, like, married yet. She has a whole life ahead of her. Boom. 3 live, 2 dead. That's how we do it. And does Fate want to talk to us today? He does.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
I feel hungry all the time. How's that even possible? He's smoking the Za!
Of the psychic residue left over from the creation. Making a death is not simplistic alchemy.
Can't imagine.
Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today.
Hope there's no issue, sir.
Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
Yes, sir?
Oh, thank you for reminding me, Lady Portington.
Oh, Lady Portington.
Okay, Grim, about your payment, which I may have forgotten about earlier.
Jeez, just like my real life bosses. Yeah, you owe me 3 days worth of work. Yes, sweet, sweet cash. We're
Do
made of
not
gold.
spend it all in one place, even though we only have one place to spend it at.
Classic Fate. Funny guy. Let's check my phone. We got no important messages. Let's keep going.
Worry not. You will be getting back pay for the missing days.
Also like my real bosses.
The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy.
So I should be getting bans.
Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
Alright, so it's serious. We can't not mess
Errors
up.
in secondary tasks will reduce the total, even if the primary task is executed correctly.
We haven't got any secondary task.
There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
Alright, let's run up the 4th day. Pop it in the personal quarters. Yes, sir. Well, we have the bright light. Let me do a fit check real quick. So, I am wearing the new Bape Zippo. This is the stitch just dropped like a few days ago. Underneath it, I got more Bape on, baby. Baby Milo. This is the collab with some guy. I don't really know. It's pretty tight though. Shout out Baby Milo. Shout out Bape. No, let's keep it unzipped. Let's keep out Baby Milo. Type cheese. Hope you guys heard me well. My microphone was up in the air, but it's all good. Let's keep it moving. And in case you guys can see, my microphone does not say purple. It doesn't. It's supposed to. It doesn't. All right, Grim's office. Let's lock in. Ooh, is my money wailing? Oh, so much going on. Jeez. I can flip it. Oh, you know what? This is okay. Let's put the money into the drawer. That's literally what I was thinking. And we can flip a coin on whether or not we need to kill someone now. So that's pretty cool. Have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the don't flame me. The despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. Quota for the day. 3 humans have to die. We have 5 people. That's the majority of the people. Another day, another death. Love fate. Alright, let's throw this in here. Nothing in there still. Check the phone. See what's going on. Crow News. All survived in a plane crash due to the skillful efforts of a pilot. Yeah. I mean, he was never, gonna die, but I'm happy he's alive. Crow News. Local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. It was deliberate. It was me. Oof! Oh my god. Oof! Hit him again. Boom! Back in the drive. And I drive away. Alright. The Daily Moon. Another person vanishes without a trace. Law enforcement perplexed. What? Is that someone we killed, or is someone, kidnapping people that we let live? It's probably the latter. Alright. Let's run it up. Beverly Benneridge, 45, and she's a curator. Modern art. Is there anything more exciting and confusing at the same time? Sometimes it feels as if the artists are deliberately crafting outrageous works to attract people into galleries to badmouth these pieces. So it seems to Beverly. Yet, they have an amazing eye for curating. Grim, I am watching you. You should mark this profile to live. Fate. Is that the side task he's talking about? I don't know, but I might just, I just realized it says stuff at the bottom. Oh, it's just random. Okay. Anderson Weller, he's 46, and he's an economic consultant. Anderson has saved countless of businesses from going completely bankrupt. Yet the only business they can't seem to save at all, for some unfathomable reason, is their spouse's DVD/CD rental shop. It just steers into failure all the time. It's unfortunate. Alright, Poulter Norman. He's a bicycle repairman. Repairing bicycles in Poulter's life. They own a bicycle shop, designing custom bicycles and pimping up old rides. Experimental brake modifications and neon light installations are Poulter's specialty. I don't like people named Porter. Fuck Porter Fox. Word. Kira Erin Moore. She's 40 and she is a chauffeur. Kira initially became a rideshare driver due to needing extra funds. Soon they found an opportunity to upgrade to a luxury vehicle chauffeur, which required to go through extra training in evasive and defensive driving techniques. These days they feel pretty badass behind the wheel. She could save someone's life with those invasive driving techniques, and we only need to make 2 people live today. It's so far looking like it's going to have to be these guys. We'll make a pile. Is it Jarl or Jarl? I'm gonna go to Jarl, like the kings in Skyrim. Jarl Ingmar Olofason, Oluwatosin Ogunwale. Wrong. If you knew, you knew. He's 41. He's a market researcher. Jarl is currently researching the soda market, hoping to find a new angle. It's a make or break situation for Jarl as they're trying to provide for their family while succumbing to credit card debt. Their boss is thinking of firing them due to low results. This guy's life's low-key going down the pooper. I'm going to keep it a buck. So I'm going to start with him. He's going to be the first guy to die because his life's low-key going to the pooper, as I said. Let's kill him. He's 41. He lived a good bit anyway. I wouldn't want to die at 41. They're all actually in their 40s. Let's see. Let's look at these 2 fellas. Repairing bicycles. I already read this. I don't know why I'm reading it. 3 people need to die. Honestly, while it does sound like he makes little kids' lives better, I don't know. I really don't. We already got 1. He might be next, honestly. No, these 2 people need to live. It needs to happen. I'm sorry. They both need to die. As much as I feel bad for this guy's unfathomably failing DVD/CD business with his wife, it's just unfortunate, you know, like, I feel bad, but people have to die. I need money, okay? These 2 will happily live, and that'll make our boss happy. Of course, I want to confirm my choices, and we're done with another day. Let's see, we're 32 minutes into the video, guys. I say we're going to do 1 more, and then I'm cutting it. Short video for today. Just so I can, like, come back to the series. We play a lot of games, so I don't get the chance to do part 2s a lot. I want to play part 2.
There you are. Let us be quick.
Not to mention most of my videos have been multiplayer recently, so the single player shop. I would cut that out if I wasn't lazy. The single player schlop is fire.
All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work.
Perfect.
You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance. I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
Thank you, dog.
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities.
Sounds pretty good. Wonder if that's actually a thing. Like, can we really get promoted? Delighted now. Yeah.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
That's fine. This guy talks too much anyway. Alright, let's run silly. Back to the personal quarters. And we do have some money, so let's hit the Emporium, see what we can get.
Have ye seen such deals before? 'Tis ye who plunders me.
Alright, cactus, the most brutal of plants. The resonator collates accelerated electromagnetic waves of various frequencies generated by the artificial vibration of eternal reoccurrence, which travel through aether and then blast them at you. So a radio? A pair of cat ears would look really nice on me and inspire all the felines of the world. Just don't talk when you think about the film or the musical. I'm gonna get the cactus for real.
Feast your eyes upon this spiky boy. Ye wouldn't believe how long I searched for it at the exalted land of cacti. Just to get me phalanges on one of these. Finally unearthed it at the White Desert of Mub. It did not start there, however, you see. 'Tis a traveling cactus. Ye never see it move, but boy does it get around.
It's interesting. I wonder what he could be alluding to. Mortimers? Uh-oh. Are we Mortimer? I don't think so. No, we're Grim, obviously. Why is this one all messy? 6 people today. And our cactus. Cool. Cool. For Grim. Morning, Grim. Good, you are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent. Else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die, and spare any humans with a science background. I have a feeling that's going to leave us with very little options. Let's check the phone. Oh boy, we have a lot. The economical. A spree of bankruptcies strike the chocolate producing and trading industry. Chocolate scarcity now in effect. I'm more of a vanilla guy. Crow News. Chauffeur evades attackers trying to assassinate visiting diplomat. Diplomat would have died. What did I say? I called it. Crow News. Hipsters panic as trendy bike shop shuts down after owner's death. That is actually a little upsetting. But you know what? At least it wasn't the children. Hipsters, I don't care too much about. Crow News. Soda research taken too far as market researcher drowns in a vat of soda. Oof. Culture Mag. An uncompromising artistic vision. Vana Gloria. Now open at your local museum of modern art. Cool. Alright. Nicholas Zhao. Mao Zedong. He's a spy, that's why I said that. He's 43, and Nicholas went to a cosmopolis city from a rival country to learn national secrets. Nobody suspects them because they're a well-integrated sleeper agent. The success of their mission could prove catastrophic. They built a family for cover, although Nicholas has become increasingly attached to them. Aw, it's kind of like Spy Family. But I guess Lloyd isn't a sleeper agent. Honestly, I do want to see what would happen if we let him live, because I want to see what the catastrophic events could be. Let's see. Glory Magnuson Hellbird. He's 42 and he's a historian. Something we got in common. He kind of looks like the Tiger King, though. When still in their early 20s, Glory harbored some edgy and extreme views on society and the world in general. Up until that point, that they grew up and calmed down, readjusting their innate interest on societal issues to gain greater knowledge of history and the myriad structures that affect our lives. He's just a boring guy. He sucked in his 20s. I don't know. Leinani Leda. She's 40 and she's a marine biologist. It said we had to save or kill 2 of the scientists. Oops. Spare any. Ooh, so we have to save all of them. Okay. Marine biologist at the Cosmopolis Central University. The same one that Nicholas Zhao is at. How many people do we need to kill? 2. Okay. Sorry. She's dedicated her life to studying the well-being of aquarium fish. It's already known that goldfish have a decent memory. They advocate banning on small fish bowls. I don't really care about that, to be honest, but they're gonna have to live because they come from a science background. So we'll just put this over here. That'll count. Fiona Yao. A sharp mind and quick wit have served Fiona well. They are the maths expert in a popular science show, I'm so stupid, making maths cool again, and hoping no one notices their extensive tax fraud endeavors. Hope she doesn't have that counted from earlier. She's low-key evil, but we'll put her to the side. Tedor Yosef Palakowski. He's 30 and he's a pilgrim. I don't really know how that's a job, but oh well. Nobody really knows when Theodore started their pilgrimage, but it is speculated they have been walking along various pilgrimage paths, helping random strangers, and righting wrongs for almost 10 years. Sounds like a good guy. Sorry. Rashida Mateos. She's 37. She's a diplomat. Like, oh, it's just gone. Okay. Diplomat from earlier, I'm guessing, but... Rashida is a representative from Carthenia, a nation recovering from a major economical crash. In a cosmopolis city for a state visit, they've come to negotiate a mutually beneficial agreement. As they were driven to City Hall, the vehicles were attacked, who were Their vehicle was attacked and thwarted by the chauffeur. So 2 people have to die. This girl is a math expert, and she's doing tax evasion, so... I don't like math, don't like tax evasion. I do like tax evasion, just... I know I kind of used it as a reason to, like, save someone earlier, because I took it as a good thing, but... Oh well. All's well that ends well. The pilgrim guy, he's pretty good, but we'll see. You have to kill 2 people, you know? Oh, this guy was pretty boring. He just, like... became, like, based, I guess. I do want to know what the catastrophic thing about this is. He does deserve to die, but it's supposed to be no more, no less, right? So, I mean, realistically, like, these 3 should live. He should die. I do really want to know what happens. And he does have a cover family that he's growing too. He's living. And that unfortunately means we're going to have to kill Glory Magnesium Hilberd. R.I.P. So yeah. Let's put these over here. And now these 2 people get to happily live. Oops. Live and live. Live and learn. And just like that. We can move this? What? So I moved my camera for nothing. I mean, you don't need to see all that room, but it's the camera size. Like, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna put this right here. Actually, we can put it at the bottom. You should be able to see the... Yeah, there we go. Well, you still can't see it. Perfect. Yeah, we're done. Sending him off. And let's go and talk to our boy.
What a day, Grim. What a day.
Uh-oh.
Let us go over your conduct first. Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order.
Good.
Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
I would say this. I didn't like it at first, but I've grown to enjoy it.
Ah, I told you one would get used to it. At least, I hope I told you. Corporate motivation and all that. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
Yeah, absolutely.
Your certainty soothes me. Ours is the tradition, and those should not ever change.
Never.
For that is the meaning of a tradition, yes?
Okay, some traditions need to change. Like racism.
This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
Sorry, I'm texting. This is true. But you hand out the rules and make me do all the choices.
True enough. One must be in charge. The others are there to follow.
Word to it.
The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing. Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
I actually did have... I was wondering this. Why haven't I seen any underage profiles? Oh! Don't clip that. Don't clip that, chat.
Ah, the children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
Are there many offices or departments?
Countless.
And they all have Reapers working in them. Actually, let's see how many are out there.
Infinite.
Wow.
Exactly.
He has just given us one-word responses.
Anything else?
What about animals? Do they get a department?
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape.
It's unfortunate.
Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant
We don't
department.
talk about the plant department.
Anything else?
Is there a point system? Let's go with that.
Oh, not at all.
Don't they all influence the world in many ways? He doesn't really sound too sure.
I am. Quite so.
Is it predetermined? What about free will?
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable.
It's unfortunate. Think about it every day.
The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk, a result of their own deeds and decisions.
It's true.
Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it. Anything else?
What about the unliving? Things, building, stuff?
Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead, but then again, they often feel so alive. I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it.
Odd.
Anything else?
Why do all profiles refer to people as they? I was thinking about that. No, watch. She's going to say there's no concept of gender after death. That's my guess.
An astute observation. You see, Grim, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition.
So they're not racist. No ethnic data.
Minimal.
Minimal. They're a little racist.
Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure.
I want to see some monumental error.
The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules.
That is the bottom line.
Anything else?
That's all I can think of.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Fate. But unfortunately, he will not be seeing us tomorrow because this is the end of the video. If you guys like, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm going to have some videos popping up right over here. Probably a recent upload or maybe another video right over there. I don't know. But yeah, if you guys could like and subscribe, I put a lot of effort into these videos and I love making them. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and Charlotte, I love you too. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, and I love you all.